The fight to bring a Buc-ee's to Palmer Lake continues. The city's planning commission met tonight to vote on the Texas-based travel chain's latest annexation request as residents on both sides continue to weigh in. This ongoing battle began in December with the town board approving an annexation request for land near I-25 and County Line Road. That plan was later withdrawn due to a technical issue and resubmitted in April. Last month, Buc-ee's sent an agreement to the town promising several $1 million, which would go towards things such as infrastructure improvements and local schools, as well as a one-time community contribution of $350,000. The agreement says they hope to generate about $1 million in tax revenue for the town each year. And News 5's Noah Kaplan live outside of Palmer Lake Town Hall tonight, where the Planning Commission meeting is still going on. Noah, sounds like it could be a long night out there. What are you learning?
Brett, to give you a better sense of how involved or how animated this meeting has become tonight, it began promptly at 5 p.m. this evening. It's now after 10 o'clock and we're still going into the public comment period. So let me walk you through the sequence of events that happened this evening, starting with the presentation from Buc-ee's spokespeople. The presentation lasted more than 3 hours, where they talked about all the different facets of this new annexation proposal they brought before Palmer Lake's Planning Commission. Those new features, to remind you folks at home, include Buc-ee's agreeing to pay for 2 new wells, one it would build on its own and one the town was originally going to build and pay for. Buc-ee's also agreed to give the town $500,000 in 2 separate increments. The point these spokespeople made over and over: the outside development around the I-25 interchange has already taken place, and the addition of a Buc-ee's would not contribute significantly enough to result in marginally worse changes in the area to things like light pollution, wildlife, or traffic. Those concerns that we've heard countless times from people who oppose this proposed annexation. And of course, as you can imagine, that drew the ire from a standing room only crowd. A lot of people who spoke out against the annexation here tonight, talking and jeering when they heard that from different consultants there. From then on, public comment has ensued and is still ongoing. We're going to continue to stay here until it wraps.
There are 2 more important dates to keep in mind when it comes to this proposal. The first is next week's Board of Trustees meeting, where they will vote on both the annexation agreement as well as the terms sent by Buc-ee's that we mentioned earlier. That will happen next Thursday, August 28th. Even if the board votes yes, that does not mean the annexation can move forward. A special election will be held in the town on September 9th. This will be a mail-in only election with 2 items. The first will ask whether 2 members of the Board of Trustees, Shauna Ball and Kevin Dreyer, should be recalled. The other will give voters the opportunity to decide if they should have the final say in all future annexations in the city. If voters say yes on this proposition, the Buc-ee's annexation will be decided in another election, and that date has not been set. To stay up to date with the very latest surrounding Buc-ee's in the town of Palmer Lake, be sure to visit our website, KOAA.com.